Hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you're doing well, Urban. Hello, Mel, and everyone else just tuning in. So, one final go at Alan Wake. We got one more. Oh, whoops. We got one last thing to do with the second special, the writer, and hopefully, I kind of like have my doubts about not crashing out over like the cheapness of the enemy encounters because I've been complaining about it since like episode 1 at this point. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, like there's not much left to be said at this point in terms of my gripes with the low points of Alan Wake, but I still appreciate the like overall campiness of the story, the atmosphere, and like the engaging format with that they're, or you know, or at least to me, like the engaging story format of like TV show episodes and all. Like it's neat what they, with the style they set out for. The actual gameplay, well, again, I actually don't really feel like repeating myself like as often anymore. Like I felt like doing some self-reflection from last night. I'm like, yeah, no, it's like I already crashed out. It's like I think it's about it. You doing peachy, Urban? You're replaying through a game series you haven't touched in a while, the Dragon Age series. Honestly, just stop or just like do Dragon Age Origins and pretend that's the only game and it never went beyond that. Like, from the things I've heard, seen over the years, like, you know, maybe Dragon Age 2 is still fine enough, but then that departure from, like, the computer RPG format to, like, action RPG, like, I get what they're going for to appeal to more people. Although, again, this is from someone that just watched playthroughs, so, you know, like, take my casual opinion with a mountain of salt as someone who hasn't played Dragon Age 2, but I'm just like, I really wanted that, like, CRPG vibe from Dragon Age Origins and just continue to build off of that. But then Dragon Age just keeps, you know, moving more towards like action RPG, and I'm not sure what people think about it. Dragon Age Inquisition, I think I hear like mixed positive things about it. But the main thing that like to me just like a fan of just Dragon Age Origins looking at what's new with Dragon Age Veilguard, I'm just like, bro, they literally turned Dragon Age into fucking Forspoken. And I'm just like, what happened? What happened to like the dark, mature writing and themes and the nuanced writing and all that stuff? And now we just have like safe, sanitized, quippy like writing as if it's like a modern like Hollywood movie. Like they don't let any tension sit there or whatever, or any of the emotional impacts just like happen, and then it's just let it settle in about like, you know, about the emotional impact of a scene. Like there's just so many things. Like I remember just like doing a hate watch of like a playthrough of from like other streamers like going through it, and yeah, like a fair amount of them like share the similar sentiment of like, oh my god, that fucking writing, dude. Like like going from what I remember fondly of Dragon Age Origins and then seeing the immediate like departure from that style and tone of writing to Veilguard, I'm just like, what the fuck happened? Like, bro, oh, that's the plan. Dragon Age 2, you're gonna give it a try, then you remember you enjoyed the first game and the DLC. After 2, it got worse and stuff. You still have your physical Xbox 360 disc. You better hold on to that, because that's gonna be a collector's item. But, yeah, I mean, like, regardless of what I just said, though, as a joke, I hope you do enjoy your time going through the Dragon Age series and, experiencing it as a whole. But, man, like, I never really had any lingering interest like after I finished Dragon Age Origins, because I felt like you just keep it right there, honestly. But yeah, Dragon Age 2, and then like, and primarily the main thing that just sours my look on the whole series is just like Veilguard, because like having seen Dragon Age Veilguard, and then or having watched people play Forspoken, going from that to Veilguard whenever that came out, I'm just like, boy, oh, that was rough. Although I don't remember how long it was between the two games' releases, but like, oh boy. Like the writing was levels of I just did that with my fucking mind and all that stuff. I'm just like, oh my god, who are the script writers here? Like, god damn. Hey, Game Drive, how you doing? Another one you would play again would be Burnout Paradise. I still have my OG Xbox copy of Burnout 3 Takedown with all the licensed music that will surely, if I have a working Xbox, get my Twitch and YouTube channels like both deleted from DMCA claims or strikes even. Because oh boy, you know how it is with like these kinds of games, licensed music up the butt. And because it's like the physical CD copy, no updates to remove licensed music, so haha, oh boy. Although the music they had, the music selection they had was pretty damn nice. But yeah. Alright, so enough banter. It is time that we get started with the final story for Alan Wake 1.
Previously on Alan Wake. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. After saving my wife from a mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A nightmarish world that exists somewhere beyond the shores of our own existence.
We're the one making all this happen.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my head?
The dark place is playing tricks on you.
I made my way across its ever-shifting landscape, trying to reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper.
There you go, Alan. It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
Really, Wake?
Your
Delusions are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
Damn, that transition.
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine.
I could feel the pressure mounting. Barry was right. Time was running out. Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts.
Any more banter with Barry, or are we just good? Oh, see you later, buddy. So you surprised the remaster of Burnout Paradise does the iconic song you first hear? I never played it, so I wouldn't really know. It's only well, you said it was on 360, right? Yeah, I never had a 360, so there's like a lot of like cool games on 360 that never had the chance to play. I mean, basically like most things from like 360, PS3 generation.
Did you notice that light? Might be useful.
Look at this backseater here. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll just move it over here, I suppose. So wait, Burnout Paradise has a remaster and all the original song, or all the songs from the original on current consoles. That's actually pretty neat.
I think you're gotta swing it!
Okay, Barry, thanks for backseating me. Oh man, that shit like... I thought you had to do like something else there, but okay, Barry, thanks for backseating.
I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind, then I was the one making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity.
Yeah. A surprise? Oh boy, I love surprises. It's in my name.
After finishing Departure, I felt finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Zane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
Alright, I know I gotta go in that hole in the wall, but... Damn it. I wonder where the collectibles are here. Nah, I probably wouldn't see it until we get, like, through there. Because apparently the collectibles here... Also, how you doing, Abdo? The collectibles here are gonna be the Night Springs video game, cases and all. Also, I was missing one cardboard cutout, like, in the writer? What the fuck? Or, sorry, in the signal? So you got 80 pulls for HSR for 4.4. Good luck, Avdo. Hopefully you can somehow scrounge up the rest of the pulls if you plan to go for the quote-unquote free Lycon after 200 pulls. Again, quote-unquote free. Oh, pump shotgun. Yo. That looks like the way to go. So that means... Or, no, is this the way to go? Oh, yo, you got... Hey, Detail, thank you for the Mortis. No death yet, though. But yeah, we got the Night Springs Xbox 360 case here. But yeah, like, there's on the top center the UI pop-up that you got, like, 1 of 10 of something or whatever. But, like, a lot of the other collectibles, like, during the signal with the alarm clocks and stuff, they give you the first notification that it's a collectible, but for the rest that I found, the other 6 alarm clocks I found since then, they never bring up that UI pop-up again. That's so weird. Like, you think that if they bring up a UI bit to remind you of something once, they would regularly update you as you collect them. It's so weird. 2 days until 3D Nomai appears in Grand Blue Ragnarok. You don't know if she has any story in it. I mean, isn't Narmaya already in the game? Or do you mean if she has, like, a new thing for, or a new, like, presence in the story for the expansion? Then I don't know then. You forgot that in Dragon Age Origins gives you option to end a dog god Ugh. That was the only option you never pick. Well, I mean, you're gonna replay the series now, right? I mean, you time to go find out what it's like if you pick that option.
Hey, nice job, Al. So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
I guess, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him.
Can I drive this? No? Okay. I'm not gonna get like ambushed here while I just casually explore around, right? Surely the devs have learned their lesson from the first DLC to this one. So $30 is a little too much for a DLC. I mean, it just kind of depends on the scale of the DLC. Like, if it's actually gonna be like a big expansion, it's basically like, at least from what people describe it, because like for ease of comparison, like G or Ultimate ranks in Monster Hunter or whatever, and has like new characters, like new boss and raids and stuff, or like a whole sort of other content and balance changes. Like, at least from the sound of it alone, it sounds like it might be worth it. Like, unless like the amount of content you would burn through and grind is like only like 3 hours long, then yeah, there'd be an issue there for a game that's meant to be, you know, played out and grinded up to hell and back with like various characters, whether it's like your favorite character or you want to grind out like every character to get a feel for every type of like play style and all that stuff, and like, you know, all that junk. So I mean, like, doesn't seem out of place, like, depending on, or, you know, hearing the scale of like the Grand Blue DLC.
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Oh shit.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
Fight an endangered species.
Hello?
The music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked.
Oh hell.
With each passing moment, more of them came. He would get overrun.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez, always with the melodrama.
Surrounded by the enemies and deafened by the noise. Wake was helpless.
Oh, come on. Wait, what the where did the other one come from behind my back? Cool. So I usually hate being a monster in the American beat the snot out of and Sarah baseball bat in Fallout New Vegas and stuff. No. And yeah, it's all part of the
You can get inside
roleplay
now, Al.
experience.
The big guy busted down the door.
Oh, hold on, Barry. I gotta explore. You'll never know when they'll place down a random case of Night Springs for the Xbox 360. Could be anywhere. Gotta be thorough about this. For no in-game tangible benefit, but for a sense of pride and accomplishment, though. Hey, Farley. $30 for hours of a DLC, you sleep. $3,000 to see 6 Ahoyo character. Real shit. See, Farley understands true value here. I'm just kidding. Alan Wake gameplay, 30% flashlights with guns, 65% dark in Dark Knights, 5% jank-ass gameplay. I mean, I think the ratios are a bit, like, unbalanced there, but... I mean, like, overall, like, I mean, for one thing, I got Alan Wake on, like, a sale. So, it wasn't really that expensive to get, and considering how old the game is and everything. But, I mean, it's an alright experience. It's just, really lower your expectations for the actual gameplay and just play on easy for the story experience. It's, like, genuine message here, like... Excuse me. Let me take some water real quick. But it's been a fun story experience. It's just, yeah, like, the gameplay cannot be, like, stated enough for its roughness. Like, oh boy. This one of Borderlands 2. I mean, like, those are kind of two different games in a way. Like, because, you know, Alan Wake is a more linear narrative experience, and Borderlands 2 is like a shooter Diablo style game with, like, you know, like picking up loot constantly, upgrading your character, exploring builds, and going through like crazy, like large scale boss fights and raids and, or, you know, yeah, like big boss fights and all that shit. So not really the most comparable, because like Borderlands 2 is built for grind. Alan Wake is built as a story experience that, for the most part, people would just experience once. So, not really the most, like, comparable of games. Oh.
See, Al? This is classic you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated. Yeah. So, I guess you're gonna need to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here. I'm just gonna, you know, let you non-imaginary people talk in peace.
You're not coming?
Nah, that was a crutch, you know. Hey, you're moving up in the world, buddy.
Ugh. You're not a crutch, Barry.
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you. You are trapped in your own dream. You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy.
Our cabin.
Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left.
We have another night
Words like that have power here.
A manuscript. Clear rock boat.
The lighthouse?
Clear the way.
It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
We have to fight ourselves. I better not slip off of here. Like, it looks so simple to just navigate, but I don't trust this platforming. Wait. No! The shotgun ammo! The shotgun ammo rolled off, dude! Are you serious? What the fuck? That is actual dog water, dude.
I was glad to have Zane with me in this place. He knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
This world is an illusion, Alan. Bro, I could have had more goddamn shotgun ammo. Like, why do they have to plop it down where the physics would make it tumble off? Like, bro.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would die here, torn apart by the whirlwind.
Oh. Oh, did I actually have to get out of here before I die? Oh. Oh, I didn't think it was actually timed. Oh. I didn't think they would actually do it.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell
I was
which way was
wondering
up.
if it would like keep.
Torn apart by the whirlwind.
I was wondering if they would actually do it.
Wind was picking up. Weight was too high. Too high! At this height, the water would be like hitting concrete.
You can't want me dead this
The
bad.
storm was coming! It would throw him off!
Oh, too early.
Wind was
God, Alan is so
Weight
not
was too
athletic at
high.
all.
Too high!
You can't want me
I don't
dead
know
this
why
bad.
I always want to keep like overestimating Alan's athletic ability.
The storm
Like,
was
dear
coming!
God, somebody give Alan a gym membership or like at least tell him go do some cardio or some shit. Like, goddamn. Not even like asking him to be like to like get the bit or to get like the muscles on the level like a bodybuilder or whatever. Just like to have some basic ability to fucking jump. Why can't he ride himself to be more athletic? Yeah, it makes you wonder. Wait, are you serious? The way the bed is modeled?
Wind was picking up.
The way the bed was modeled, it ramps, it has like a small incline, slowing my actual sprint. What the fuck? Why would you model the bed to actually have an incline? Because, like, I was like, are you serious?
Weight was too high. Too high! At this height, the water would be like
can't want me dead this bad.
Like, this is
Storm was
ridiculous.
coming! It would throw him off!
Like, how close does this shit need to be for me to actually jump on to something? Are you serious? Like, just... I said I didn't want to crash out tonight, but like, are you fucking serious? This is like the most basic shit that, like, you would think would be the simplest thing to just navigate. Just jumping to a platform. Why the fuck? Like, how, like, am I playing an old school NES game where you had to be pixel fucking perfect, and when like a ledge gets just close enough at the exact coordinates? Like, are you really?
Weight is too high.
Like,
too high. At
first it was just funny. Now this is just annoying. I just want to move on.
Me dead this bad.
The storm was coming.
You gotta be shitting me.
Throw him off.
Like, I even gave myself ample like room to like to go into a sprint as well. Like, how much closer do I need to be? Like, literally like this? Like, come on. Like, you have a fucking... Oh, shit! Okay, now that's just cheap. Like, a fucking big guy on like on a thin-ass pathway here? I mean, okay, it's not that thin, but like, given the way you dodge, you can easily just dodge off of this.
He'd seen what it could do. It swept everything away.
I would have to make my way through the swirling madness. It reminded me of the dark presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me.
I can't really jump on that one. Nah, fuck the bed. It has a stupid little incline when you try to jump off of it. Do I really trust myself on that? Oh, fuck it. Wait, are you... Wait, are you serious?
Presence, just another memory.
Fuck me, dude. Why would you make an actual platforming section? Like... What upsets me even more is that there's nothing else going on, so it's just the platforming focus. So then... You've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, Alan feels like he weighs like a ton of fucking bricks when he jumps with like the heaviest fucking gravity. Like, in a fucking fictional environment. Like, I'm not asking for like max pain levels of like floatiness and stiffness with jumping, but like, come on here. Really?
But it could still kill me.
Wait. Are you serious? The railing...
Just another...
Why does the railing actually impede you that... Like, all this could be fucking solved. I know it's a game from fucking 2010, so, I mean, it wasn't exactly standard. But, like, all this would be resolved if we actually had a fucking proper mantle onto, like, a ledge or platform or whatever. Holy shit. But again, I know it's not, like, a newer, like, 3D game where that's usually kind of common to see. But, like, holy fuck, it really makes you think, like, how much worse traversing terrain is in like games like this that don't have proper mantling. Oh my god. Like, when you have a character, like, it's either you have a character that doesn't jump that much, but they can mantle onto stuff, or you have them jump super high to take into account the fact that there is no such mantling mechanic. Only a parkour map.
Memory. I can still kill them.
Yeah, like, screw that thing. I'm not gonna trust the bed. Wait, oh, is it only just... Oh no, there's one more there. I'm not really gonna... I'm not gonna trust myself on that shit. Like, this game has, like, lost all... Okay, Jesus. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Some people modded this section... Oh wait, people have actually modded this section out of the game? No way. But yeah, I don't understand because this shit sucks.
Stay focused on the lighthouse. If you can reach it, you will find the cabin.
Things are getting pretty crazy, you say?
It's to be expected. You are struggling to reclaim yourself. The landscape reflects that strain, but each step takes you closer. If you persevere, you can attain the lucidity that fends off the darkness.
So it not modded out, but like modding a... Oh, they modded to make Alan like run faster and stuff? Okay, that's understandable. Would much appreciate a mod to like give Alan like actual realistic stamina instead of like
Now that I knew
going
what I was
out of breath
facing,
in 3
the environment
seconds
became
and 2
even
dodges.
wilder and stranger. Like it was no longer even bothering to pretend that things were normal.
Get me out of here. Like, wait, roll? Like, rock and roll? Oh, shit. A barrel roll. Oh, oh. What? Oh my god. Hello, Jabby. Hello, hello. How you doing? Oh, shit. Oh, there's like more stuff here. But any other cases of Night Springs anywhere? I'm surprised it doesn't cause a chain reaction. Does it only just explode on touching the Taken? Oh. Oh. Okay, now this I like. God, I hate the pump action so much. Like, this is why I prefer the hunting rifle. Like, you can actually have mid-range, and like even in close range, it would take less shots than a pump action. Because like the pump action spreads a little bit too far, even for mid-range. And whoop. Oh, please, just give me the hunting rifle. Like, fuck this shotgun shit. At the very least, the two-shot shotgun feels like it's more powerful per shell compared to the pump action. Because I feel like the way they implemented the pump action, they gave a trade-off for, like, more ammo capacity without the actual, but trading off like all the power. It doesn't really feel right to use. The hole? Oh. Oh, wait. Do I have, or, wait. Yeah. Okay, that's neat. I like that. But why fireworks, though? Oh, those fireworks. Motherfucker, just say flares. Like, oh my god. Like, I know, like, when you unveil the flare text, it's a flare gun. But like, when I saw fireworks, I thought it was the fireworks from the Asgard, or Old Gods of Asgard concert stage, the little sparkly, spinny things. So I was like, wait, what's the point of that? No, fireworks as in flares. Like, come on. Alan, you're supposed to be a descriptive writer with this, like, you gotta make this shit clear to the reader, not be vague and ambiguous. Oh. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy, we're gonna be chased by a whole bunch of shit, aren't we? We need Sparksy's gun. Alright. I thought like we're gonna be chased by a whole swarm of poltergeists, like possessing TVs, chasing us down the pipe. Really? Oh man, I thought we were gonna get like a whole ass like chase sequence in a water pipe. You think that'd be like a classic in like a horror story? Resident Evil enemy boss. Abdo, Abdo, you don't curse this shit. I heard that chainsaw somewhere. Oh come on, like. Fuck off with this back spawning shit. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, they're not being any more clever with this. What are you serious? Like, I feel like they don't have any audio cues for enemies that sneak up behind you. Like, if you're gonna have enemies that ambush you, like, deliberately, like, away from your field of vision, there has to be some sort of audio cue, or at least, like, some visual on, like, the UI to indicate some kind of, like, off-screen enemy or some shit. Although I'm not sure how immersive that would be in this kind of game where they kind of want the immersion and minimal UI, but, like, come on. Like, have some, like, proper audio cues here. Because, like, they intentionally have you focus on what's in front of you that, like, it's kind of hard to hear if any enemies are just, like, strolling up on the side like this. Like, this has been the same kind of deal since episode 1 in this game. And the trick gets old so fast. Oh.
Wake was forced to run through a maze, hopelessly sprinting in the wheel, never getting anywhere. His life in miniature. It was useless.
Oh, now what?
Oh. His life in miniature. Oh my god, it won't let me go up the fucking stairs. We're going through this too quickly where I can't walk up the stairs. Oh, I was supposed to jump on the wake buttons. Oh. Well. Oh, what the heck? The sheriff's station.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Let's have a look at your head, Mr. Wake.
Please! God damn it, I said please!
Wait, Night Springs. Oh, wait, that's not Night Springs? I thought that was the Night Springs game case there. It was green. Okay, so they want me to just go... Wait, what? Oh, wait, did they not want me to go? Wait, that looks so unclear. Like, I know it's supposed to be intentionally disorienting, but really? Wait. Oh, it's probably because it didn't rotate just the right way, but are you... Really? So, I'm guessing I'm supposed to wait for the well-lit room door to reorient itself? Oh, well, I didn't mean to shoot. God, this whole segment's so weird. Doesn't help we're taking scratch damage along the way. But are you... like... what is this navigation? Do you want me to move forward or not? Like, what? This is so ass. Like, I get what they're going for with the sequence, but like, really? Like, this is so fucking tedious. So, wait, am I not supposed to go back out? Or do I actually have to wait for the room to reorient itself and then, like... no? It's supposed to open by itself? There was no visual cue or indication that it would do that. Are you serious? Like, give a grayed out prompt or some random text that I have to shine my light on to show that it's like something I need to wait for. I thought like they're gonna do some like location swapping or something by the time it orients where I go back out the same door. Like, oh my god. Have they not thought this through? About like how like disoriented a player would be and what they would have to assume is going on with like where they need to go next.
An elevator? Sure, why not? Next stop, Sanity.
You're doing well. Keep going.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
It's a dream. This is a vast place, home to forces and beings that are completely alien.
The Dark Presence.
Yes. I don't know what happened to it after your final encounter.
Is there any way out of here?
Sometimes transmissions can be sent between worlds. You've done this yourself. But to actually leave the dark place, I haven't found a way.
Well, I got an achievement for doing the elevator ride. Oh my god.
Stucky's gas station. Not something I particularly wanted to see, but obviously I wasn't the one in the driver's seat.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it, in him, his own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
At least the lighthouse was much closer now. I would have to make my way up there somehow.
Like, fuck all of this. Oh, and yeah, the goddamn winds. Oh, what? Oh my god. Okay. The goddamn wind swells. So this means this is an infinite respawn area. Right? I'm sorry if I'm like breaking out the pace by pausing so much, but it's just like I was like I'm so tired of this. I need to take a deep breath so I don't like mauled again. Like right on fucking cue, like oh my god, it gets so old. It's like, yup, the wind's picking up. That means enemies will never stop coming. Oh boy. And right on cue, an enemy that literally spawns behind you for the camera to pan to, going, hey, you're getting ambushed from behind. Woo. Wow-wee. Jesus Christ, dude. And worst of all, it's like a big Chungus enemy, too. And Alan's already tired, unfortunately. What? Oh, come on. Like, really? So what's this wire business? I just want to see if there are any, like, collectibles around here. So far, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, I guess the wire was meant for making this checkpoint. Or, no, wait. Oh. Oh. My god. At this point, Alan should just hold his flashlight backwards. Bro, it's like right on cue. Like, anytime you move your camera to something or where you end up like looking away from the terrain, it then like enables the condition to spawn enemies like on cue. Like, holy shit. Like, it's not even like a proper entrance of enemies to come out. Like, again, like this is just me nitpicking like my own random ass solutions or some shit, but like it'd be much more understandable if we had like little dark smoke, like all like what was it, like the dark haze just blowing in then swirling together into the form of a Taken. Then sure, I'd understand that. Like, we can see where they're gonna spawn and I have some time to like readjust my position and reload and shit, but then they just spawn like what, like 1 2 3 small dudes and one big dude like right here. It's like brother. Oh my god, it's so tiring, man. Oh, you needed to go here to start the generator. Oh, okay, so you got a series of like switches and all that shit. Like, okay, so now feels like proper downtime. You can actually look around without like the enemy spawns just like, well, not that there's really much to explore, but like we need more of this, that they actually want us to actually explore and figure out puzzles without feeling like in my opinion, unnecessarily pressured and everything. The noise when enemies appear really piss you off about it. It's not even the enemies spawning in and out. I can see how the audio cue might grate on people. I don't really mind it, but it's more like what follows with the audio cue, that it's like that recurring redundant dread of like, yup, enemies are coming, oh boy, are you ready? And once you kind of seen it for like the umpteenth time or whatever, then it's just like, yeah, like I'm tired of hearing this audio cue. I need to get out of here before they make me waste more time. And it kind of defeats the whole horror scary aspect of it, because it's like, oh, it's like if I don't get out, because it's kind of like that like natural timer of like, oh boy, like once it builds up enough, it's like I'm in for a bad time. But now I've been through so many quote-unquote bad times, I'm just like, yeah. It's like you get so accustomed to it, it loses like the actual like significance of the threat and all that junk. Alan Wake versus 53-year-old Leon and RE9. There's no contest there. Like, unless Alan can write himself being able to parry chainsaws and shit, like, single-handedly with a knife or whatever. Yeah, I don't think it's really any contest there if you want to go for power scaling battles. Like, if Alan actually had, like, the agency to, like, write himself in a way to maybe eke out a win against Leon S. Kennedy, then sure, by all means. But given the situation that Alan's in, I'm like, man, you could have written yourself to be more athletic, dude. The
part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything else in this place.
So there are two of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about me and the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed to click her. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane! Come on!
Well, that cleared things up.
Like, how does this make sense, Zane? Don't worry about it. God damn, I got my bad habit of leaning too hard on my mouse again. Oh, okay, that just leads back to the right. Oh my god, they really did just put a Night Springs case here. Holy crap. Can I jump on it? Okay, I can, but I don't think I can actually... Well, okay, I could walk on this, but what does that get me? Nothing, apparently. Tools. Oh yeah, also on a side note from like last session and everything, like, you know that one song that was, oh shit, that was like licensed and all that I didn't know to mute for and everything? Apparently I never got a copyright claim or whatever for it, so I'm like, oh, I'll take it. But yeah, me and my uncultured ass not know. Whoa, shit! Like, I heard him, but I was like, wait, is he sneaking up behind me? No, motherfucker jumped from like up here. Are you serious? Oh, they're actually like climbing. You know, you think instead of having to shine and shoot them off, like, you think like when they're still climbing, you think Alan would just like shoulder tackle them off or some shit. Like, no need to waste batteries or bullets. Woo! Hello? Can I? Okay, I thought I was like stuck in a scripted moment. Like, why is it stopping me? Probably whenever copyright their own music, at least. I mean, the thing is they do. But like, it's only when you're only playing the music in isolation by itself that they give copyright claims. Because that's why I had to change the music in the Astral Express car from like Robin's songs to the standard BGMs. Because otherwise, like, yeah, they don't let you play the songs by itself, because then to them you're uploading their songs like whole parts of their songs or some shit. But if it's like in context of like the mixture of like the combat audio and everything, or during other sequences, I'm not exactly sure how this stuff works. But like, yeah, if you just play the songs by itself, then that's an issue. Like, say like I would do it for like starting up a stream and then just having the song while everyone's like waiting to or tuning in and everything. You know, stuff like that. And I like the rifle. Do I really want that to crumble? Oh. Okay, I was wondering if they were gonna spawn behind me. Oh, hell. That is fine. Yeah, I remember I got copyright claimed for both Robin songs and Wildfire during like earlier HSR streams and everything.
A moment. I can help you here.
The bridge from Half-Life 2. The bridge from Half-Life 2 was fun though. But definitely a lot more fun than like other similar segments in Alan Wake 1.
How the hell are you doing that?
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes, I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
Oh my god, they put a game case like right here. Alright. What are we like, 5 for 10 now? Yeah. You know, this one game that I miss playing that like I miss like playing Half-Life 2. Because I played through it like so long ago and everything. But like yeah, like it just felt just like a very competent shooter just through and through, especially with the gravity gun physics and everything, which is like the main highlight that like Valve wanted to go for, is like showcase the physics with like the gravity gun and everything and all that stuff. Like it was really neat. Play Portal? I already did it a long time ago. Oh. Oh. Oh, come... Like, where the fuck? Well, like, how... Like... They don't show that they're like above on the ledge right next to me. They don't like, are you serious? It's so cheap. Fuck off with this shit. Jesus Christ, like, come on. It's so old and unfair. And it's like, oh my god, dude. I mean, the area itself, not necessarily that bad. It's just like, it all just comes down to the enemy placement. Like, through and through, like, when they thought about, after they thought, or I would assume, like, after they've made the environment, they thought about, oh, how should we place our enemies here? It's like, oh yeah, we should start, like, with them taking over here, ambushing the player, throwing their throwing axes from here in the bridge, and like they have some enemies walk down here. It's like, yeah, okay, that seems fair. Oh yeah, we'll have some guy like up here like sneak up behind Alan and then just like gank his ass. I'm just like, come on. Like, it seems like it's on a checklist for every goddamn encounter. It's like, yep, set up some obvious enemies and don't forget to put 1 or 2 people behind Alan at all times. Like, it's such like a recurring pattern. It's boring, unfair, unfun, and just tedious to just get through encounters because like you're always just gonna be blindsided. Which I know in like hindsight, like if I'm always expecting it, I should always just start the encounter just popping a flare just straight up, because they will just like shift someone right behind me. But like, come on, like I really don't like having to like work around assumptions of like how sadistic the like level designers are with where to place enemies. Like, oh, it just gets so old.
Wake ran for the light. It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
Even with the light gone, all I could do was keep going.
Oh, what is this shit? Oh man, I'm getting some like flashbacks to seeing people at this point in their Alan Wake 1 playthroughs many years ago. Again, I don't remember any specifics at all, but I only remember like the little rickety like wood plank bridges from this section. Although I don't really know what happens in like the rest of the actual story or segment or here, but like I remember this thing. Now, are they gonna be evil with this? Well, sort of. Okay, you know, I was expecting them to be a lot more evil. Oh, there's some... Huh.
Let's not beat around the bush. You have a lot of problems, Alan. Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And
The
please
TV
just
head.
let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know. I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You've put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking with her.
Oh?
There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
Oh.
All I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama.
White male
until
drama.
my wife insisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch. All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Jesus.
Ouch.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, you can't shine through there. Oh, wait, this is why I went. No, I went in through there, right? Yeah.
It was nonsense. I knew I had saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered.
Why melodrama wouldn't work in 2026, 2010 games. Good. Oh my god.
What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Oh, okay, we have to go up here. God, do I really have to, like, jump and clamber up these steps here? Wait! No! No, are you fucking... Oh my god. I don't know what else just fell down, but you gotta be shitting me. Like, come on, why spawn... Why spawn ammo with physics on a slanted surface? Come on. Like... I'm not trying to, like, play some kind of survival game where I'm trying to, like, traverse through the environment, or some kind of mountain climbing game where you have, like, a QTE-esque moment of, like, oh, something's coming, is like, get ready to grab something that might help you on your, like, climb upwards lest it all fall down. Like, come on.
Oh, jeez!
And, yep. Jeez. Oh, come on, I still get hit. Grand Blue Relink will save this game. Okay, hold on. German needs to rehydrate. Also, let me turn on my lights real quick. But yeah, I can't wait for Endless Ragnarok. Like, I probably should have been, like, doing some prepping, like, leading up to the DLC, like, at least a week ago, honestly. But, yeah, we'll just, like, replay the game from, like, the start, because I believe there's a New Game Plus, right? And then we can just kind of, like, segue back into Endless Ragnarok content, well, whatever the conditions are to access it, because, like, I believe you have to Was like you have to fight Proto Bahamut in order to do endless Ragnarok content, from what I heard, or something? I don't remember. Jeez, oh my god. Hey Bobtron, how you doing? Are we still writing our own horror? Yeah, we need to write our way. You know what's more important than writing our way out of this story? We need to write Alan with better athletic capability, because oh my god, please, let this man run for like more than 3 seconds. But yeah, like, I'm having repeated frustrations with like the enemy placements in this game, because they constantly put enemies right behind you without any real warning, and they've done it like a bajillion times already, just in this one, like, or just in like the early part of this game, or sorry, of this chapter. I just like, come on, people are clever about this remedy. I know it's like back in 2010. Oh shit! Okay, I did not notice that guy from like off screen. Holy shit. Like, see what I mean by this? Like, there is no fucking warning. Alan has stamina of a New York cop. Oh, come on! Like, because of like the segment where you have the heavy winds with the fog, it basically indicates, like, you know, as a reminder, it indicates a infinitely respawning enemies. So once you wait long enough, they will always spawn an enemy behind your camera. Even if I just cleared that area, it's just like, my goodness. Like, please, let up for once. Like, see what I mean? Oh shit, I'm actually stuck. Wait, where's the perfect dodge there? Like, I just want to see if there's any random collectible just placed over there. Really? Like, oh my god, like, the way they design these levels really takes away from trying to get to the actual story to enjoy. Like, oh my goodness. It's baffling and amusing just how much they kind of just go down the checklist, so to say, of like, yup, this is gonna be a segment with infinitely respawning enemies and always make them pop up right behind you.
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you, and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did. Am I wrong?
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is. I love you, and I'm not going anywhere.
Aw. Wait, who are we talking to? Oh, it's Thomas Zane. He's been with us from the start, trying to guide us out, or at least like guide us from falling deeper into the dark place and going completely insane. And we're not exactly the real Alan Wake. We're the aspect of his mind that's representing rational thought and whatever the second descriptor was. So the other part of Alan is like stuck in the cabin, going insane, just typing a bunch of random shit, or not really random, but like he's like the part that represents himself wanting to give up, give in, or sorry, to give in and die, accepting his fate. But we're the part of his rational thought and like his remaining determination to live on and get out and get back to Alice, the real world, and all this junk. Oh, now the wind swallows die down, so there's no more respawning enemies. Okay. Anything here? So did I explore through this area for nothing a little bit preemptively? Alright, I see. Oh, that's neat. They just have like a swirling...
They kept coming! There were too many of them!
Oh,
hordes
shit.
and hordes of them! Swarming over the landscape, eager to kill! They were coming for Wake, and this time they would get it with sheer numbers!
Oh, clear the rocks so the light would shine on them. Like, I know they wanted to avoid, like, 2-word descriptors of the floating text. But, like, I'd rather they at least put in 2 words to say, like, clear rocks or some shit. There we go. But yeah, like, this little set piece segment, like, I don't mind this one. This one's neat. Oh, fuck off. Come on, there was no signal there. What? Wait, oh, who threw that? I'm just like randomly dodging because I don't know when they'll actually like try to chuck something at me. What the fuck? Like, dude, like, I just looked in that direction. Like, oh my god, it's so ridiculous. I just wanted to see if they like place some random like Night Springs case here at this point. Oh my god. Now, are they gonna be evil and put any Night Springs cases here? No? Alright, give me another enemy spawn. Do it. You know you wanna. Thank you.
The lighthouse. I was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now.
Oh, I think I got an achievement for getting to the lighthouse without shooting a bullet. Oh, hey, a chair. And what is that? Night Springs. Was there anything on this? Oh, no, that's just the lifesaver thing. Not the Virgil chair. Sadly, it's not made of plastic.
Zane had left me. I wasn't sure what the Dark Presence had done to him if he couldn't follow, but from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had gotten me this far. I would never have made it by myself. This thing was going to end. It wouldn't be long now.
The return. Now, are they gonna place another thing around here? No. Oh, another ladder. To Diver's
I was
Isle.
surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
Oh.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
You know, I'm surprised we can walk all the way back up here. What the wait, we can go all the way back up here? Wait. I just want to keep going and see what they have for me here. Ah, a Night Springs video game. Any supplies here though? No, come on. At least have some supplies to reward the walk back. Because the game cases don't even do anything except for just that haha, the nice achievement kind of thing. Because don't you love 360 PS3 era games where they basically just have random collectibles for the sake of achievements for people to grab with no actual in-game benefit? Oh boy. But yeah, you know what would have been a fun bonus if you collected enough coffee thermoses? Like, if you collect 100, then you could be like Fry in Futurama after he's had his 100th cup of coffee and everything just goes in slow motion because he's so like tweaked out on like caffeine. Bro, that would actually be some cool ass shit. Or, you know, bullet time for Max Payne, but it'd be more funny from having collected 100 coffee thermoses that he just like achieve enlightenment and then view the world through slow motion just because he's so hopped up on caffeine. Like, oh, that would have been fun. But no, this game doesn't do extra fun. What is this bridge? Oh, for a second I thought those rocks was actually a sea monster. Alan having coffee field bullet time would be too funny.
Feeling kind of depressed here.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
This is ridiculous. You're not even real.
You're just a
That
side
doesn't mean
character.
I don't have any feelings.
But yeah, sadly, Alan's not a comedic writer.
Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kinda hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Bye.
Oh, damn. What's nice, you just say you're gonna write that he's adopted? Just pull a Marcus, like, you're adopted. Excuse me.
Al, what I'm saying is the only way you're getting in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill your darlings things. But hell, you're used to that, big shot fighter. Am I right?
It was in everything. It was even taking a people Wake knew, turning his friends against him. They were all against him.
You know, it would have been neat if we could just shoot the apparitions of like Barry and other people just so we can like move on.
What does it say about you?
Oh.
Desperate to keep yourself from getting
better.
Here
Oh
we
shit!
go.
Oh shit!
15% commission.
Stay back, Barry.
It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary
friend,
and then you
can't even get along with
that guy. People skills, Al. You're a
master.
Let's crack that
writer's block
of yours, Alan. You're a
Father master,
violation, an expert on
murder in dark alleyways,
and a master of
substance abuse. Push on tree, bud.
Wait, oh my god.
Well, it's great.
And my job
Mostly, it's just making sure you don't lose your
entire life. Look at you have all these
impulse control.
Wait, come on, I saw the flare.
I have several
lawyers on
speed dial just because I never know when to
get in trouble again.
You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters
and assholes.
And you're
not a gangster.
Because they make
money all
the
time.
Hey, when you threw a hissy fit, I'm trying to help you when your
ego
couldn't take it, and because of that, you
almost got me killed a dozen times over.
BFF, Al!
BFF!
It's totally not that you have to literally pay
Your best friend
to hang out with you because
everything is surly ass.
Al, I'm really running low on patience here.
Oh shit.
Al, I swear to God, and you're driving me
Oh, come
nuts.
on. Oh, there's even goop everywhere. Really? But okay, come on. Like, but as much as I complain about enemies like ganking your ass like this or whatever, like, can we actually have the super speedy enemies actually be programmed to attack the player? Like, oh my god, he's just running around. I'm like, if you're not gonna do anything, why even just run around and waste my time? What? Bro. Come on, like, he's just zigzagging and not doing anything else. Wait, what? Wait, how do you regenerate? Excuse me? Wait, how do you regenerate his, like, darkness back? Oh my goodness, like, what the fuck was all that? God. But I know people, like, how they regard, you know, the sequel with, you know, Alan Wake 2 and everything. I know it's been, like, a long-ass time from this game to then. But, like, man, it's crazy how they go from this to people praising, like, Alan Wake 2 as, like, their game of the year. Like, it's kind of remarkable, like, that jump in, like, I would assume the gameplay as well. Because, like, yeah, like, there are people who hated Alan Wake 1 and treat Alan Wake 2 as their game of the year, and it's like, man, that's pretty crazy with the quality jump. But man, I really gotta wonder about how things went in, like, the boardroom, or not the boardroom, but like in the, or when they're trying to, like, think about how to design the DLCs, because, like, I guess, like, with what they thought about the the baseline difficulty in the base game, that they thought it would be proper as like a post story to ramp up the challenge and the aggressiveness of the encounters or the sadisticness or whatever. But like, yeah, it's not really doing this game any favors. Oh my goodness. So wait, over Baldur's Gate 3 is a bit much, but to each their own. I mean, like, that's what opinions are. But yeah, like, I mean, like, this isn't even about, like, I know there were other, like, actual candidates for Game of the Year and everything, but this isn't about Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I'm just talking about, like, how we went from, like, the average-ish quality of Alan Wake 1 as a game, as a whole package. Because, like, pretty good atmosphere, story, and, like, music stuff. Well, when I don't have to worry about getting DMCA'd. But, and all that stuff. And it props up pretty high, but then you have the gameplay, and it drags it back down to that, like, just tolerable level. So it's worth it to experience the story, even if you have to put up with the frustrations of, like, what the gameplay puts you through. But then with Alan Wake 2, like they improve, like, with every aspect from the people that I've heard that have played the game.
Why is this happening to me? It's too dark. Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me?
Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible.
It might even take 15 years.
It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. The yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My
Arrival?
name is Alan Wake,
Oh, Return.
and I'm a writer.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna mute the game audio. Licensed music? Or, wait. Oh, okay, now there it is. Man, that was a lot shorter than I thought. Although, for what they intended for, like, pacing and everything, that makes sense, but... So from now until... Oh, whoops. Hold on. Pressing the wrong hotkeys here for my game audio. But yeah, so from now until Alan Wake 2, like, at least from what I've heard with how Alan Wake 2 starts out, he's basically just been stuck in the dark place this whole time for over a decade, trying to, like, stay alive and eventually make his way out. Although I'm not sure about how things are set up, like, surrounding Alan Wake 2 and, like, what everyone else is doing, because, like, there's, I believe, like, the main thing was that, like, you play between Alan and some other policewoman? I'm not sure. Is it still Sheriff Breaker? Or something like that? I'm not sure, or if it's a different person. But, yeah. So, man, so they just leave you from that cliffhanger, like, for God knows how many years, up until the release of Alan Wake 2. Like, god damn. That is actually insane. Because, like, you think that, like, with the way that this game sets itself up, you would think they would have like an eventual sequel that wouldn't like take this long to start being made to actually releasing. So wait, in Alan Wake 2, the new character is a person named Saga Anderson. Oh, okay, so it wasn't the same. Oh, okay, so it's a new character entirely. Okay. Alan Wake is a slower writer as George R.R. Martin. Yeah, maybe that's why it took so long for Alan Wake 2 to come out, from the ending of this to all the way when Alan Wake 2 came out. But yeah, again, like, repeating myself again, like, story, atmosphere, campiness, like, the musical choice when I don't have to worry about DMCA is, like, really neat. But yeah, like, it's surprising just how much the repetitiveness and the, like, how much of, like, sadism is on display with the level designers, with where they place enemies and everything. Like, it actively hampers the pacing of the experience of, like, you know, going through the story objectives, and also just, like, to me, just overall harming the other aspect of the game trying to encourage exploration for the useless collectibles. Because, like, you know, the manuscript pages is like, I mean, like, the manuscript pages are there for extra context and whatever, so that's the actual reward side. That, not that bad. The thermoses, the beer can pyramids, the cardboard cutouts or whatever in the DLC, the Night Springs games, or what else was there? Like, I mean, the supply chests are understandable, like, that's actually fine. But yeah, like, I mean, the radio shows and the TV shows, like, they were all put in places where, you know, you're in a safe zone to actually listen to them. So that one we didn't really mind. Also, wait, what do they mean by signs found? Wait, like, what signs are we talking about here? I always saw the statistic, but I never understood what they mean by this. Like, a road sign? Like the billboard signs? Or some other sign? Like, well, what kind of sign are we looking out for here? Huh. Well, I know that, like, I'm never gonna bother trying to 100% this game because, the gameplay has, zero respect for me to actually suffer through this again. So I appreciate, like, the amount of collectibles I got at this point, but also, can I just say, with the beer can pyramids, it is some BS in a game that requires you to, or sorry, not requires, but, you know, encourages resource conservation or whatever. But then you have to expend a precious bullet to knock over a beer can pyramid. But I'm like, if they actually let us, like, climb up terrain or props more properly, or even just have, like, a basic ass, like, melee attack, or like, even not really like a melee, but just like a pushback button, like, you know, like in Left 4 Dead, how you can just right click to, like, melee a throng of zombies to just, like, push them all back. I wish that Alan would have that to push a Taken off of him, or use it to knock down a beer can pyramid without having to expend ammo, because, like, you know, if they want us to treat ammo as precious, then we shouldn't be expending precious ammo for a goddamn beer can pyramid. But, like, yeah, like, overall, like, this is, like, a very prime example of, like, a slightly above average game that is just really carried about how much people love, understandably, the story and everything. It's just, again, the actual gameplay. Oh man. That was rough. But alright, so now I just gotta wonder what to do right now. So, I'm not sure what else I want to do for the rest of the night because I didn't really plan too much out. I still want to play something. I just want to figure out what I want to play right now. But I'm not sure if I really plan on like archiving the rest on YouTube. So I'm just gonna end the YouTube stream here, and I'll just keep carrying on Twitch and all while I just figure out what it is I want to do and all. So for everyone watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching Alan Wake tonight, and I'll go close the YouTube stream here. So bye bye YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching, and hope anyone pops on by on Twitch while I figure out what to play next tonight. But yeah, take care YouTube.